Hello everyone, I'm Dishi. Today I'm going to talk about diet for hypertension. Hypertension is defined if systolic blood pressure is above 140 or diastolic blood pressure is over 90. If hypertension is not treated, it can cause dangerous health conditions including heart attack, stroke, chronic heart failure, or kidney diseases. Hypertension condition generally can lead to high healthcare costs. Here's a heating map constructed by data from CDC showing that from 2013 to 2015, on state level, hospitalization rate for older adults above the age of 65 to treat hypertension. You'll find that people living in the down south region and part of Midwest, especially in those states along the west of Appalachian, are in the highest range. Those states are marked in dark red color. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about how foods can impact blood pressure. Many studies have shown that a positive correlation between sodium and blood pressure, and a negative correlation exists between potassium and blood pressure. Sodium, in other words, salt, is an important nutrient from our daily foods. However, excessive intake of sodium may lead to high blood pressure. Potassium is another important electrolyte to our body. Not having enough potassium may also lead to high blood pressure. So, decrease intake of sodium and increase potassium in our daily food is an effective way to the prevention and treatment of hypertension. Potassium can be found in vegetables, fruit, seafood, and dairy products. Those foods are helpful to lower blood pressure. Salt should be limited to less than 2,400 milligrams every day. How much is that? 2,400 milligrams is only 1 teaspoon. And for people with hypertension, the daily salt intake should be no more than 1,500 milligrams. So, on a healthy diet, salt should be limited within 1 teaspoon per person per day. But if you pay attention to the nutrition fact and calculate the total sodium you've taken from meals and snacks, you may be surprised by how much salt you've eaten. 1 slice of pepperoni pizza has 700 milligrams salt. Have more than 3 slices, then you could have reached the daily limits of sodium. A bag of chips contains 1,700 milligrams salt. On the nutrition fact, it says there's only 170, but be careful, that's only 1 serving, which equals to 15 chips. Did you eat only 15? Some food doesn't taste salty, but they can also be high in sodium. A can of soda drink, for example, which tastes sweet and non-salty, has 45 milligrams salt. So here are some dietary suggestions for people with hypertension. First, avoid the processed food and fast food such as pizza, burger, chips, ham, and sausage, which are very high in sodium. Second, take more fresh foods and do cooking at home instead of purchasing prepared meals from restaurants or groceries. Merely decreasing salts is not enough. A combination of low sodium and a DASH diet can achieve greater reduction of blood pressure. DASH stands for a dietary approach to stop hypertension. The eating plan is low in sodium and rich in potassium, calcium, fiber, and protein. Grains, vegetables, fruits, and low-fat milk are heart-healthy foods selected by DASH recipe. To close my lecture, I would like to reaffirm that lifestyle beyond medication is so important in the treatment of hypertension and cardiovascular diseases. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch my video. Here's the references. I hope they're helpful. Goodbye.